Real Madrid could do something crazy. In today's news, we discuss why last night's match could start talk about a potential rule change in the Premier League. Take a look at Ancelotti's recent Brazil call-up with the World Cup just around the corner, and then run through all the latest in the transfer market. I mean, if Manchester United let Kobbie Mainoo go, their fans will literally never forgive them. But before we get into that, we have another youngster to talk about. Yesterday, Newcastle almost got their lick back on Liverpool for stealing Hugo Ekitike from them and then completely destroying their changing room atmosphere, but instead ended up taking one L after another. Not only did their dream target score a goal against them, which happened so fast Arne Slot wasn't even outside the tunnel yet to see it, but they're walking away with Joe Linton injured, Tonali injured, Fabian Schär with a concussion, and their makeshift striker at the moment, Anthony Gordon, suspended. And to make it all worse, their £50 million bid yesterday for Strand Larsen was rejected by Wolves. We'll cover the transfer news in a little bit, but the big W yesterday wasn't actually for Liverpool, it was for the Premier League. Rio Namoha is just 16 years old, but still got some of the biggest balls in the country. I mean, away from home on a weeknight at St. James's Park with the match tied in the 109th minute, and he goes on to become the 4th youngest player to ever score in the league. That's crazy work. Now, Max Dowman might be his homie posting this on Instagram, but I think the Premier League just got a new rivalry to watch out for. Last night, we actually did have something that was kind of negative though. Arne Slot said, "I'm not too sure if I saw a football match today. It was set piece after set piece," and he was right. The ball was in play for just 40.8% of the time. Obviously, that isn't the vibe. It did feel like an OG Premier League match low-key, but that stat is just crazy, and it makes me think something could change at some point. 11 minutes of stoppage time was great, and it gave us that crazy finish, but maybe there should be a rule change. I just don't know what, because a stop clock like they do here in the US college system just doesn't really feel right. Anyways, we'll get into the transfer market shortly, but Brazil just released their latest squad. As you can see, Gabriel is in the squad, there's Rafinha, Estevao, but the one player I'm actually really excited for is Caio Jorge. He has 20 goal contributions in 20 matches this season. Also, after Flamengo's 8-0 win last night and Pedro's hat trick along with that crazy Elastico, he deserves to get some minutes. Players that missed out were Neymar through injury and then Rodrigo, who might just make him want to leave Real Madrid even more. Some reports yesterday say he's going to stay at Real Madrid, and then others say Liverpool have made him their #1 target. It also came out that he only wants to leave if his 300k a week salary is matched, but if Liverpool did make him their #1 target, I could see that happen. With Ekitike scoring 3 goals in 3 matches so far for Liverpool, I don't even think they need Alexander Isak at this point. This week will determine it all, and it's being said that Real Madrid are ready to sell Ceballos to Marseille, so now they're after a new midfielder. The first one that comes to mind is Angelo Stiller, who Xabi Alonso will know from his time